But right now, love, it is time for one of my favorite segments, News by the Numbers. There is no talking points. There is no talking heads. There is no smoking guns. Tonight, baby, it's you, me, that bottle of wine that you're drinking, and nothing but the numbers. And tonight's number, America, is 21. 21 states will take away your driver's license if you cannot pay your student loans. But activists are fighting back. Well, before we talk about the activists that are fighting back on this, number one, subscribe to our channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, go below, hit the subscribe button, or check it out, www.youtube.com/Fowler Show. But okay, so let's lay this out for a second. In 21 states across the country, if you do not pay your student loans on time, they take away your driver's license. So I thought about this for a second. So say, for example, I don't have a job. I am unemployed. I went to school. I worked really hard. I'm trying to live the American dream. Job market sucks. But I use my car to drive to and from interviews for, get a job. So what happens when the government takes away my driver's license? So not only can I not drive to interviews, but I can't pay my student loans either, because how am I going to drive to the interview if I don't have my license? It's the most absurd thing. It's like, we're going to punish you because you're poor. It's like, you're poor, and guess what? I'm going to give you the finger on top of the fact that you're poor. It's some real sick shit, America. It's very disgusting. Let's be very honest and very real about it. But the good news here is in Montana, some activists are finally fighting back. Local organizers pressured lawmakers, and Montana residents will no longer have their driver's license suspended if they fail or fall behind in paying their student loans. This April, a Montana law that allowed the state to revoke license for this infraction was scrapped. However, 21 other states, folks, 21 other states have these policies in place. It's some real, it's crazy to me. It's mind-blowing. It's like, we bring you to school, they tell you, the American dream is pretty simple, right? It's a little something like this. If you play by the rules, you get a good education, you get a good job, you become part of Americans' middle class. So what happens to all those young people out there that played by the rules, got a good education, graduated, had no jobs, fell behind their student loan payments? Now all they want is a job. They're not trying to be lazy, they're trying to work. And you're gonna really just add insult to injury and take away their driver's license? Really though? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should just be really ashamed. All the states that have these laws, you should be sick. You should be ashamed. You should want to throw up. You should want to throw up on yourself. That's how bad this is. But Richard, get off your high horse.